Let's begin with this wise quote from Marcus Aurelius. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Understand this truth, and you will discover the strength needed to navigate a sometimes bewildering world. But how do you find this emotional anchor? Before delving into these valuable lessons, we would like to ask you to show your support by liking this video. Your gesture will enable us to continue sharing Stoic philosophy that can change lives. If you're not yet subscribed, we strongly encourage you to do so and hit the notification bell to not miss any of our future videos. Join our Stoic community. Stay until the end of this video to discover the 7 Stoic lessons that will help you regain control of your emotions and navigate confidently through life's tumultuous waters. 1. Understand what is under your control. Every day, you are confronted with a multitude of situations. Some are within your influence, like your daily routines, the books you read, or the people you interact with. However, many situations are beyond your control, such as global events, the actions of others, the passage of time, and, of course, the weather. The Stoics believe that your well-being does not depend on these external events, but on how you interpret and react to them. It's not the event itself that triggers your emotions, but your judgment of it. Think of a time when you went through a tough period, like not getting a job you wanted. At that moment, it might have seemed like a disaster. Yet, in hindsight, you may have realized it was a blessing in disguise, paving the way for better opportunities and personal growth. How can you put this into practice? It all starts with a question. Can you control the situation? If the answer is yes, take action. If the answer is no, consider it an opportunity to practice acceptance and adaptability. 2. Reflect before reacting. How many times have you found yourself facing a decision, whether trivial or significant, whether it's choosing a dish at a restaurant or making a career-related decision? The spectrum of choices before us is vast. But it's not just the magnitude of these decisions that matters. It's also our approach to addressing them. The practice of reflection is not about adopting a passive attitude or avoiding emotions. On the contrary, it represents an active commitment to our thoughts and feelings. It encourages us to ask deep questions. Why did this comment affect me so much? What underlying beliefs or past experiences are influencing my current emotions? Is my immediate reaction a reflection of the present situation or past baggage? Cultivating reflection begins with self-awareness. Regularly analyzing yourself, recognizing emotional triggers, and understanding your patterns create valuable space between the stimulus and your response. It's in this space that the freedom to choose your reactions resides, to act with intention rather than impulsivity. While reflection may seem to demand time, it often saves it in the long run. It also promotes resilience in the face of adversity. If we want our actions and decisions to have lasting significance, we must invest in relationships, personal growth, and experiences that will stand the test of time. In a world that often emphasizes the present, the crucial question is whether what we do today will matter in 5 years. It's a guiding light that leads us to a life of meaning, perspective, and peace. 3. Practice dispassion. Imagine this scene. You're watching a captivating movie. You experience a range of emotions, but deep down, you know it's just a movie. Similarly, dispassion allows us to observe our emotions and events without being overwhelmed by them. This ability is precious, especially in a world saturated with information, where reacting passionately to every piece of news would be exhausting. Disbalance in our lives, allowing us to engage more sustainably. It also plays a crucial role in our relationships. promoting attentive listening and thoughtful responses instead of impulsive reactions and conflict resolution with understanding. This self-awareness, it creates a valuable space between the trigger or stimulus and our emotional response. This space empowers us to consciously choose how to react to a given situation. It doesn't deprive us of the joy of life, it magnifies it. By balanced detachment from outcomes, we savor each moment without constantly fearing loss or change. It's essential to learn how to cultivate dispassion in our lives to navigate emotionally turbulent waters calmly. 4. 5-year perspective. Life is filled with minor annoyances that, at the moment, can seriously frustrate us. A missed appointment, an unpleasant remark, or a missed event may seem of great importance. But there's a simple question that can change everything. Will this matter in 5 years? This question has the power to project us into the future, inviting us to look at the present in a whole new light. Often, the worries that trouble us now will be forgotten in a few years. Think about your concerns from 5 years ago. How many of them are still significant today? This reflection helps us put our problems into perspective, distinguishing temporary troubles from genuine issues. It strengthens our resilience by encouraging us to find solutions rather than being consumed by worry. By focusing on what will have lasting significance, we make precious investments in our relationships, personal growth, and experiences that will endure over time. Return to this question regularly to help navigate the highs and lows of life with serenity. You'll find that it guides you toward a more peaceful perspective and helps you make informed choices. 5. The Stoic Journal. Keeping a Stoic journal is an exceptionally powerful practice for personal reflection, as the Stoics fully understood. More than just a record of events, a Stoic journal becomes a valuable self-analysis tool. Imagine ending your day by meditating on your reactions. Why did certain situations upset you, and what brought you joy? By reviewing your day, you'll discover patterns, identify emotional triggers, explore your values, and the habits that influence your life. This practice, followed by illustrious philosophers like Marcus Aurelius, offers profound insights. You can spot recurring stressful situations and develop strategies to manage them. Similarly, you'll unearth practices that can improve your well-being. By keeping a Stoic journal, you engage in a journey of self-growth and self-awareness. It's like having a wise friend constantly by your side, ready to listen and guide you. 6. Obstacle equals opportunity. Instead of seeing challenges as burdens, the Stoics viewed them as unique opportunities. They believed that while we cannot control events, we have the power to master our reaction. This transformation turns obstacles into stepping stones. For example, a job loss can be the starting point for a new career or business. A romantic breakup can lead to personal growth and deeper relationships. By pursuing opportunities, our resilience grows. Instead of being overwhelmed, we discover ways to adapt and thrive. This mindset encourages us to be proactive, seek solutions, and make the most of the situation. The more we view obstacles as opportunities, the more we find them. Every setback becomes a springboard. Every obstacle becomes a step toward success. In an unpredictable world, seeing obstacles as opportunities is a beacon of hope, a reminder that we have the power to shape our destiny, to turn trials into triumphs, and to discover opportunities in the most unlikely places. Regarding the brevity of life, the Stoics embrace this reality as a catalyst for living a profoundly meaningful existence. They use this constant awareness of life's fleeting nature as an incentive to prioritize things that truly matter. Knowing that every moment is precious, we begin to savor the beauty of our existence. This awareness drives us to tackle challenges with renewed determination. Embracing the brevity of life is about living consciously, leaving a lasting legacy. Thank you for joining me on this enriching journey once again, and I look forward to sharing more inspiring content with you in the future. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay connected.